Hi, welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. So for the week of September 5th, I'm grabbing the Bold Blush sticker book and the Teacher Florals stickers from Happy Planner. This is not a full book. It is just, I think, 8 sheets, but it has some florals in it of different colors and then just a few words and quotes. But I am planning on using the oranges and pinks from here. And then the Bold Blush is a little darker than the Blush in It sticker book. So I am excited to use these as well. And then I do have a bunch of box sticker books off to the side. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet. There is a lot of gold and a lot of black, so I might just stick with gold and black, but we'll have to see. I'm also debating on putting my work plans back in for this week. We will have a bigger project going on, so less small tasks to write and just like a big task for each day. So I think that would work. We're also off on Monday, so there would just be 4 days that I would need a couple lines for my work tasks. So I think I will go ahead and put my work tasks in for this week. I usually use my sidebar for meal planning. I will do that. I have been getting meal boxes on and off, but I think that this week is a week that I do not have it scheduled for. And then down here, I like to put either errands or phone calls or anything like that that I need to make. I do like to start with my sidebar. So I thought we would flip through and see if there were any quotes or anything that we would want to put in there, and then decide what kind of box, if any, I would put over there. They do have, in this Bold Blush book, they do have some different sized boxes that I'm a little frightened about and also excited about. So hopefully we can give 1 or 2 of those boxes a try. I'm also thinking that maybe I just put in a box for all of my work plans and then they get done throughout the week whenever they get done. Like I said, it's kind of a big project and this page is messed up, which is a bummer, but since I'm working on a big project, I might be able to have one big box and then just check it off as we get things done throughout the week. So yeah, these are definitely big stickers in here. And the more I look through, the more there are more and more messed up stickers in here. I did not look that closely when it came in. Then there is this as well. What we learn becomes a part of who we are. With challenges comes growth. So even though this says this is a teacher floral book, the quotes really aren't teacher related. This Teach from the Heart is about the only one that I've seen that is teacher focused. And these are the flowers that I believe I'm going to use. So nothing is jumping out of me that I have to put in the sidebar. I thought about doing this in the sidebar. Maybe I'll grab a piece of wax paper and see what it looks like and then decide. I could just put my dinner plans on each of the days. That would be fine. Because of soccer season, our meal plans are a little hit or miss. When we have soccer games, we don't usually eat at home. We usually grab something after the game. I think I prefer it at the bottom. I do like it. I just would have to move my errands throughout the week, which I think would be fine. Hopefully I won't have a ton of errands that week. I'm planning about a week ahead. But because back to school shopping is done and the returns will have been made, I'm doing that later today. So yeah, I think that putting this here will be safe. And then we can go ahead and put a box for the meal plans. So let's look and see if there's a longer gold box. This is the botanical sticker book. I can't remember. The botanical sticker book does have these dinner stickers that I thought at some point, if I took up my sidebar, I could put these around the page. But since I am going to have room, so this is not the book that I was looking for. It's the Colorful Boxes book. And they have a lot of gold in this book. They also have other foils. So let's see. Looking for longer, but it doesn't look like they have. This looks like it might be the longest one they have. Yep. There's no gold on that side. I do have my Colorful Boxes of the older book, and it does have the gold in here. So I think I'll steal one of these for over here. And I think I'll just go with the lined one this week. And I'm going to try to not overthink things. I'm not very good at that. But my husband is out of the house currently, and I'm trying to get this done before he gets home and gets on the phone or does other things around the house. I tape in the loft, which is open to downstairs. So any noise throughout the house you can hear in here. Let me grab some whiteout. And I'm just going to white out this week's list. I'm okay with seeing the lines through the sticker. That doesn't bother me, but I didn't want to see the text through it. I might white out this line though, just because it is so much darker than the horizontal lines. But I need to find my jelly roll. At some point today, I also need to desperately clean off my desk. I will be asking, the kids also have desks in here, and I will be asking them to clean off their desks as well. So I probably should start with a good example and clean off my desk. I actually have what we call my project table, which is where I do this and my scrapbooking. And then I have a desk where I do all my work and my bill paying and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I stepped away for just a second and I let that dry a little bit before I laid down the sticker. Yeah, I like that I covered that up. There's a little too much up there, so I just scrape it off with my fingernail. And it does overlap this gold box just a little bit, and it's just the clear part. So I'm just going to cut it and take it off because I know it will bother me. Okay, so the sidebar is done. And then I just need to come up with a plan of where my plans are going to go, where my work stuff is going to go, and then where I'm going to put the decoration. And I'm just realizing that based upon where the lines are and where the words are, the sticker is crooked, and I'm hoping that will not drive me crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it because it looks like it's straight here. It's just, I don't know if you can see, but the lines that are showing through the sticker, it will show that the words are crooked. But hopefully it won't drive me nuts. So I was actually thinking about using one of these bigger stickers over here and putting it on Monday, even though I'm not working on Monday, but putting it here so that I could list all my work items out. The only thing I don't like about that is that it's right next to this long box. But let's just play around with it. prefer to do it this way so I have more room to write items. Or I could do it over on Friday, like the Thursday, Friday area. I'm leaning towards the Thursday, Friday. Hopefully everything would be done by the end of the week, and then it's away from this long sticker and it kind of balances out the shapes of them. And I do have a little work sticker. I was actually looking for a gold one, and that's the only page that isn't black and gold. It has 2 pages of the black. I guess they don't expect you to want to put work, conference, school, or reservations in gold. I don't know. So I think I'm going to put work here. And then I also like to put something across both days of the weekend, because I usually treat my weekend task list as one. So I'm not sure if I want to use another box. I could layer them, but I feel like they're pretty similar. So, and these are almost too small for the weekend. Let's see if we have any other boxes. I really like how all the stickers in this book go together. We also have this. I don't love it. And I would definitely want to cut that off. And I could do this and draw my own lines, but once again, I guess I could draw my lines closer together. What if I brought in a gold box over here to balance this gold box? I could do one of these. Or I could pull in the other long box from here. I'm kind of wishing I put black here now, and I may change it. This is gold foil on these flowers, but if this had been gold, it wouldn't have bothered me. So why don't I just go ahead and change that now? I'm just going to use, hopefully, a little undo so I don't ruin the edges. Put this on a piece of wax paper and off to the side for it to dry before I put it back in my book. Okay, while that's drying, let's find a black box. And I'm just gonna grab my Mojo Jojo Plans, what's it called? Black Boxes book. And I know that there are line boxes in here. So I'm going to try to find a longer one. There's long unlined. And there's long lined. So we'll grab one of the lined ones for the sidebar. And then we'll find out what we want to put over on the weekend. I liked the gold over there when I was just looking at that side by itself, but once we started putting things over here, I like the black better. So let me grab something for the weekend. And I'm thinking about this square box, but do I want one with lines or do I want to put my own lines in? Let's just go ahead and use the one with lines since they're here. At some point I'll get down to the point where I'm going to have to draw my own lines in. I'm just going to grab another piece of wax paper to decide how I want these overlapped. And I usually do or think about my functional areas as much or more than my decorative areas because my planner really does have to be functional for the week. So I think if I put this down some, and let's go over into the weekend. Like that. And then I think while we're at it, I will go ahead and put in the boxes for up here that I need, just so I can balance out the colors. And then I may go ahead and draw lines for my other plans. So I know I'm off on Monday. My daughter has an eye appointment on the 7th. And I think those are the only two big things for this week. I also am going to put a sticker down for my son's soccer game on the 8th. I don't usually, but I think I'm going to start doing that just so I can plan my work days better. I usually have to leave work a little bit early because he plays for JV, so he starts at 5:30. So I usually have to leave work a little early on those days. I do want to bring in some black, some of this darker peach, and some of the lighter peach. So let's do the light peach for the holiday. Although, yeah, I'll put it up here. It's crooked. So the 7th is an eye appointment for my daughter. And it is at after school, so I will put it here. Although it does look like it's pointing over to here, but I think it'll be all right. I just want it to be straight. Straight, okay. And then I will use one of these black boxes, maybe another one with the arrow for my son's soccer game. Then I'm going to go ahead and put lines in. I will just speed through this part, but I think I'm going to just alternate where they go. And I'm going to use my Muji 0.38. So I want to put something here. Now I'm debating on whether I'm going to put flowers on the spread or not. I usually do put flowers. I think I want to use this quote though. for over here. And I'm going to have to white out a bunch of lines. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's put that down. And then I was thinking about bringing in this washi tape, and I'm just gonna try it here and see how it looks, and then we'll decide whether or not we want to put it other places. Let me use, I really need to find my metal ruler. I'm kind of cutting into my plastic ruler at this point, but I like that. And then I was thinking about putting flowers above it and kind of cutting the edge. So let's see. Let's just grab one. Okay, so if I just barely cut off the bottom to make it flat, I think it'll look cute. Or can I just lay it under the washi tape? Nope, apparently I'm gonna rip that washi tape, so. Let's see if I can cut in a straight line. And I don't think that I want to put them in every open box. So let's just start by putting it here and then deciding if we're going to put it in all 4 of these empty boxes, or if I'm going to just do one here, and then one up here on Sunday somewhere. So I let that dry. I'm going to go ahead and lay that down and again scratch off the extra if I can. Actually, I think it's part of it's under the clear part, so it's fine. Okay. Now we're just deciding if we need something in these 2 boxes. I don't necessarily feel the need to fill every space. I don't really feel the need to fill every space in my planner, because once I start writing in it for the week, it gets really full. So I will flip through the 2 books that I was using just to see if there's anything that I want to add there. Otherwise, I will leave them blank. So again, this is the Bold Blush book. And I could do, this is like a rose gold foil, so because this is actual gold foil, I will stay away from rose gold foil. And these are huge stickers, like I said before. But let's see, wake up and makeup, time to make your move, babe, important. I wrote today was stickers reminder. And then it says read, walk, coffee, and clean. Oh, and plan. There's a plan sticker also. And cook. I could put the cook up here. Do I need, if I use this darker peach, then I'll have it here, and up here in this corner. Okay. But nothing so far for those other 2 boxes. And then those words repeat. I could put a quote in, maybe here. Not sure I want 2 quotes right next to each other. But I could also pull in that dark orange again so that I carry it across the page. There's a little dark orange here. I don't really want to bring in this tan color. So, hey gorgeous, have a great week. Design a life you love. And then there's repeat, find the beauty in simplicity. Aim high, live today, good times. And this is that pink foil again, rose gold foil, I guess I should say. I like this, be daring, my darling. And then that would bring the black across. And then there's these clear stickers that I could put here. I think I'm liking the idea of the black. Let's see how that fits. That is slightly crooked, but I think it's okay. And then if I wanted to, kind of wish I had put these lines higher now, but I could bring in that darker peach color down here. Let's see. Be kind and be brave. I kind of thought about if there were any like long stickers. I think those were in the other book though. Oh, nope, here they are. Oh, and this book's falling apart now. Do what makes your heart sing, believe in your daydreams, keep calm and be yourself. I kind of like this color though. It says, be authentic, trust your instincts, follow your heart. But let's pull the other book out and see if there were, I'm thinking all that's left are flower stickers for the most part. And these are not the colors I'm going for, so the rest were flowers over here. So do I want this lighter color or the darker color? I think I might go with the lighter color. Not the lightest, just the medium. And my options are focus on where you are going, not where you currently are, or surround yourself with the things you love, discard the rest. And I think I'm going to go with that one. And I might have to put it across. It is long. But I think if I put it here and then cut it at the period and continue it on the other side, that would work. And I'm sorry if my head is in the frame at this point. Kind of like how that goes across both. The only thing I don't like now is this gap. So can I cut some washi tape to fit in there? That'll be a pain. Or if I just put it down. No, I'm going to have to cut it because it's too... Okay. So let me cut the edges first, and then I will cut it at the bottom of the black sticker. Okay. Success. Success. And I should not have just rubbed that down on the sticker like that. So it is right there. Hopefully this is a win. I don't think I cut hard enough. Okay, there's a little tiny gap right there, but I can just use a black pen to color it in. But I like that much better than having the gap there. Now I'm wondering if I want to put washi up there just to fill it in. Let me take my black pen and just color this in. Maybe. There we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and fill in this top part also. So like I said, I am planning a couple weeks in advance. I'm hoping the weather is still nice by this point, since we are still going to be in the heart of soccer season. But I am really looking forward to using some sunflower stickers that I have. So not wishing it to be fall upon us yet. And sunflowers are blooming here right now, but for some reason it seems like it's more later September, or even October that they should be on my spread, so. And I didn't do a very good job, but I will. It actually kind of looks like it's supposed to be that way, so I might just leave it. I am going to put a little black there. Okay. And my husband is home now, so pretty good timing. If you hear the shower running, that would be him. Okay. I think leaving this box empty will be okay. I do think it's a little strange that every other box has something in it down here except for that one, but I'm afraid that if I put something there, it will be too much. So this is my spread for the week. I hope that everyone has a wonderful Labor Day and you're having a great start to the school year, or you are going to have a great start to the school year. I know that our area starts a little early and I was not ready for it to start this year, but I hope that everyone is having a great September, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So this is my spread for the week. I hope that everyone is having a great September and a great start to your school year. I am personally loving seeing all the back to school pictures. It may be my favorite time of year on social media. I will insert a picture of my kids here. I hope that everyone has a wonderful September, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!